Greetings and welcome, all you beautiful humans, and welcome back, all my new friends. And thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, certified spiritual life coach, Reiki master, aromatherapist, and what else am I? I'm everything. I'm an akashic record reader, and that's why I'm here. This is SOULSCOPE. And I am going to be reading for Aries Decan 3, and this is from April 19th to April 10th to the 19th. So if your birthday falls between April 10th and the 19th, this reading is for you, and it's going to be a channeled akashic record reading. If you never had one, it is channeled, and this is from your soul books, which is why it's called SOULSCOPEs, because it's a blend of your zodiac and your akashic records. So we're going to begin because this one, it's a little bit similar to Decan 2, except the first thing I heard when I said, let's begin, they said ruthless. And I was like, ooh, that's a powerful word, ruthless. I'd rather you call me a master manipulator. At least I feel like I done did something. But ruthless, that's a whole nother word altogether. So, right now, with the intensity of anxiety, competitors, so this is for those who are in sales, high-end sales, highly competitive business markets, captains of industry so there's product development, there is, I see machinery, so I don't know if this is manufacturing. So this is business tactics and strategies where this ruthlessness is coming from. And so the intensity to edge out competitors, win at all costs, mindsets of destroying others to get ahead, doing whatever it takes. With no regard for the outcomes of how this affects others. So there is a blatant disregard, which is where the word ruthless, I didn't say that to define what the word is. They are telling me to tell you that this is exactly what you're saying. This is your belief system. These are your values. And so you are willing to stack up mountains of karma in order to get what you want. I thought this was going to be a jump reading because I heard love. I was like, okay, I'm going to pull out the love cards. So we're going to sit back on that just a second. You are already at the pinnacle of success. So they are asking me to ask you, why are you adopting such tactics? Because bullying and cutthroat ruthlessness is narcissism, megalomania at its finest. So we don't want you to self-destruct with self-sabotage in order to win. Because the need to win and be right and be on top literally is like, I'm going to give you a great analogy because I have this saying. All my friends know this. And I used to say it all the time, and I don't say it anymore. So I'm going to share this with you because this is exactly what you're doing. You're going to take a nickel worth of gas and light your whole life on fire. Because they're saying that you're already flowing in all kinds of abundance right now. Like, I see it just like rain. And you are standing in this refreshing rain, yet you are filled with this intensity and this inner rage of win. And you're so highly competitive. You're already the top. You're already on top. Like, literally, I see you. You're on the top of the mountain. You've already staked your flag. You are already winning in every way. You are beating everyone. You are the top of the leader sales board. Your products are doing well. You are seeing synchronicities across the board in everything that you want to become successful. So they want to know, do you know why that you're doing this? And so it's become obsessive, and it's by force. And so this has to stop, which is why I'm going into great, exceedingly detail about this, because if you don't choose to stop, you will be forced to stop. This thing right here does no longer serve you at all, and they hear you saying win at all costs, and so then they in turn will stop you at all costs. So let me tell you a story. I'm going to stop you right here. And I'm going to tell you a story about a friend who wouldn't give up a boyfriend. And this boyfriend was doing a lot of dirt. And everybody knew he was dirty. I'm from the dirty South, so let's just become friends right quick. Listen, girl, hey, what's up, boo? How y'all doing? I'm Tamika, and I'm a spiritual life coach. But you know what? I'm from the dirty South. So let's talk about that. So anyway, he was, thug life type guy, and she was just a clean cut good girl, good Southern girl. And so she knew she needed to break up with him, and she has children, they were young children at the time, and babies as a matter of fact, and she got stuck at work. And she'd always call me, and I'd give her these readings, and I'm like, girl, something in this and this is happening. And I said, and I'm telling you, this is getting ready to happen. Well, she's like, I know, but I love him, and he's a good dad to my kids, and all these things. And so time went on. I kept giving her readings, and we would just sit down, and I'd coach her on, what to do and how to find self-worth and confidence. And so one day she was caught up at work, and she was done, and she was leaving, and her boss asked her to come back in before she left the building and do something else. And so she got hemmed up at work, and then she got stuck in rush hour traffic. And while she was being hemmed up, the universe had set it so that instead of him picking up her kids at daycare, she sent her mother over to her house, to the daycare, to pick up the kids. And this gentleman was shot several times in a home invasion to get the items that they wanted of his belongings that he was storing in her home. And she came home to find him brutally murdered in her home. And on any other day, she and her beautiful children would have been inside the home during this home invasion. So what I'm telling you is she wouldn't let go of something that she knew that she had to let go of because of the impending danger. So they are telling me to tell you this story because you, my friend, are in this exact same peril. And I'm telling you this because they are saying that this mindset of win at all costs, they will stop you at all costs. So I'm sending you a warning because I know when the universe says it is time to let go, do it now. And when I speak with an authority because I know what I see, and I see what I see for you. This is happening. And they're saying that if you set your face against them, they will set the entire universe against you. And this is the last thing you want because you're already winning. So they want to know, do you know why that you're doing it? because you are about to set yourself on fire with a nickel worth of gas. That ain't even enough gas to get across the street. But you're about to implode your whole world behind a mindset of because you're coming from a place of pain and you want to hurt other people while you rise to the top. It's an intention, and you're doing it intentionally. They say that you're doing this with an intention. So, they're saying it's hard for you to see that this is malice and this is pain because you enjoy the pleasure of winning and you get a thrill out of overcoming over people's pain. You like to see it, you enjoy it, which is why they're getting ready to stop you, because you get a joy and a thrill out of this. And I'm not sure who this is for, so my prayer is that this video reaches you in time before you self-destruct. And if this is you and you want to stop this before the momentum starts reversing, you know how retrogrades and the planets spin backwards, your life is about to turn itself upside down because you won't stop, and they want you to stop. And somewhere deep inside of you, you are asking yourself, why do I enjoy this so much? Why do I enjoy winning at all costs? They're asking me to ask you, but you're asking too, which is why they're asking me to ask you now, why? Why do you enjoy it? And I normally pull confirmation cards. I'm not going to pull confirmation cards for this particular reading. I'm not sure who this is for, but I'm going to invite you for complimentary coaching. These are 90-minute coaching sessions, because they also say that you have the most generous heart of kindness and charity. But this part of you has taken over. That you are gentle, and that the part of you that really wants to come out and shine and share your abundant luxuries and wealth have overridden because, well, you know why. You know why you're doing it. You know where this hurt it comes from, and why it brings you pleasure. You already know that it doesn't feel good to be laughed at and ridiculed and made fun of and bullied. So how you turn into one, they want to know, are you ready to heal this place? So I'm going to send you an invitation. If this is you and this resonates with you and this belongs to you and you are the owner of these feelings and these actions, then I'd like you to reach out to me. My name is Demi Black, and I am at IamPoweredByLove.com. You will find my phone number and email address on my website. You also will see links to book a free coaching session. And I would love to assist you in your healing journey. And if this is you, please like, subscribe, and share so that you can get the rest of the story for the second half of August. And I will see you next time, my friend. Be well. Treat yourself well. Let's pray together. And I'm going to send you some Reiki now. I'll see you next time, and I'll see you soon. Peace, love, and blessings.